Hello, dear drone family. In this case, as you can see, the DJI Neo drone family. Our topic for the day is how to successfully change propellers. You see, I'm on my Neo 2. My Neo 1 had an unfortunate accident, so I had to revert to my second Neo. Now, when I had my Neo 1, I got rid of those loud, noisy black propellers. But when I first got the propellers, I tried to change them myself. And it was a disastrous experience. The drone would either flip over, it wouldn't take off entirely, so I just took it to my local drone guru and he changed it for a $20 fee. But now I discover it's a way, well, some things I always knew about propellers, but I discover, hey, I understand how to put the propellers on, which I'm going to go over right now. Before you even, now if you're new to propellers, is a certain configuration. I'm going to go over that right now. These propellers that I'm circling in green, they should match diagonally. The direction should be the same. These propellers right here, these right, should also match the same diagonally. And that's the important thing. And you can already see that they do match. I'm going to tell you how they match. Let me switch to a different color here. This is what I discovered when looking at them. These propellers, and you see, I got them in a certain order too. You see, this top, I got the top right here, the top. They all pointed as much as possible straight ahead. I all have them pointed in the same direction, forward. So now, since I did that, four colors, this is what we discover right here. Look at the way this propeller is. This propeller here, and I'll call it X, propeller X, match this propeller X right here. Look at the way it's facing. And it's in a diagonal motion too. And I'm gonna get to my Neo in a couple minutes to see how it all works together. I'll come right here. I'll give us a check. This propeller looks just like this diagonal propeller. That's the first step right there. Now let me erase this. I'm gonna come up here to the Neo. Let's go to the Neo now. Now, the Neo must also have that same diagonal, fixation. That's diagonal, and this diagonal. It must have that same orientation, diagonal. That's the important part right there, because if it's not diagonal, you're going to never get them to work. It must be diagonal. Now, let's look at the direction. Look at this right here. This one, the light gave me the clue. This one, that's by the orientation of the light bouncing off the wing and the shape of the wing. But since it's flat, two-dimensional, you really can't see how, the tilt of the wing. But you can see that light. The light from that one is bouncing off. And the orientation, now I should have had them in the same orientation, not. But you see this orientation right here? The way it's fat right here? It got that little fat piece right here. And when I come down, this would match that same configuration. That little fat, nubby piece right here. I don't have to worry about the light now because this is my second photograph. But when I did it before, everything was matching up. So you see that. Now, just the way the wing is chubby here and it's pointing to the right here. It's chubby here and it's pointing to the right here. Just like these over here. It's matching the same basic configuration. Now the wing shape different, but it's still matching up with these two right here. So when I change it, more than likely, I will have it in the right configuration. I'm going to have it set up right. And I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna go outside when I change it. I didn't change nothing yet, but when I change the Neo, I'm gonna test it out, take it outside, and paste and just connect the footage together. All right, now look at this one. I'm gonna change my color. This little nubby part right here is pointing to the right. I'm going to the left. I'm coming down here. Look at this. This is pointing to the left. I come over here. It got the same config. It's empty to the left here. It's empty. It's concave. But this one got the same concave orientation. So now, in theory, when I connect my Neo, I'm endorsing this video over. When I change the screws and put them on, everything should work perfectly. Now I'm gonna make a video on that too. It should work perfectly. All I gotta do is just take off. I'm gonna take off outside. I'm just gonna take off. Alright, so I'll be back in a couple seconds. Stay tuned.
As you can see, my good people, it worked. Now, it didn't work initially. I guess the propeller was on the wrong side. So I went in the house. Less than 5 minutes later, I switched the propeller to the other side, and you see what I have. Now you know, I think the propellers have to be in the exact sequence. It cannot deviate. It has to be on the correct side. But you see now, my idea worked. Unlike the first time when I got my first Neo 1, I was taking a lot of time fighting until I took it to the drone guy. But you see now, it's hovering, and it worked. Now the only regret I do say, you see good people, I don't have no big gigantic hands. I have small hands. If you work with those Chinese screws, having big, fat sausage fingers won't do you much good. You may have to go to an expert then. If you have big, fat fingers, you may have to go to a drone expert to get you. If you got slender, small fingers like me, it's easy to pick up them little screws. But you see my idea work, good people? So I hope this helped you out in getting your Neo flying again with quiet propellers. But you can hear it. I'm going to back up, so I'm gonna walk at least a meter away. I'm roughly 2 meters away, and you see with them Airscrew propellers is not screaming like a banshee. Until the next time, drone family, peace.